Hey everyone, welcome to the Real Talk Show with your own Jen Somaga. Yes, I know you've been expectant for this our first episode. Yes, I'm so excited personally. I am so excited that we are doing this. That this is a place for inspiration, a place for motivation, a place where you get to sit and have a time to relax with Jen Somaga. Yes, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to notify somebody, share, We are on these different platforms. I told you we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Spotify, Google. Yes, just go in there and let's have fun together. I want to tell you one thing that when I was contemplating on what we should be talking about on this show, I was like, I guess every one of you out there, my friends, got a dream. And I'm like, okay, if we have dreams we are chasing, there should be hindrances, obstacles that are failing us from attaining our dreams. And I'm like, yes, that's where we are starting from, because this Real Talk Show itself is a dream, It's a dream that I'm trying to implement so it can become a reality. Because as we all know that, yes, of course you have a dream, which is a thought, it's a thought. And then as you let it grow in you, as you let it become a reality by implementing it, that's where we are, where we come to say, yes, we get excited about everything. But if you just dreamt and you didn't act on it, it would be like one time I saw a funny post. I don't know who posted it, but someone posted whereby this guy, a girl was telling a guy that, oh, you told me I was the girl of your dreams. And then the guy says, yes, but that's when I was in a dream. You see? So sometimes you could dream, but if you don't put into implementation of what you've dreamt, then it will become meaningless. So I just want you to get relaxed, get something to drink, get a cup of tea, a bottle of water. If you're driving, my friends, don't watch anything. We need you. Just go on Spotify, on your podcast, whatever you have in your car, and yes, just listen in. Do not drive as you watch. I love you and I want you to be safe. So let's get started with our dreams. I'm telling you, the truth is, when you get your dream, when your dream comes to a reality, it's the exciting moment that we are all looking towards, attaining. So, but as I told you that there are some challenges we face. Personally, I have faced some challenges, and yeah, they hinder your growth. They hinder you from attaining what you want to attain. And one of those challenges, which I call the enemies of progress, is the self-doubt. Self-doubt is very disastrous, because when it holds you, it paralyzes you. Like it fails you to achieve, because you're there trying to compare yourself from maybe someone else who is doing what exactly you are doing, maybe what you want to attain, and those people are always good about what they're doing. Okay? They are always good. Maybe it's someone who went to school, and when you look at these people, they are very smart. They are go-getters, and you're like, I don't think I can get to school and perform like so and so. I don't think I'll pass those exams. Or maybe it could be having a show like I am, and you're like, I don't think I'll do like so and so. But that doesn't matter, because when I got to realize that I am unique, that I am the only Jane Selmaga in the whole world, there will never be another. I was like, no, get behind me, self-doubt. Get behind me. I'm here to attain my goals and I'm going for it. So all you need to do is to get to know that omanyi nze ndi wanjawulo. I'm totally different. Nze siringa sijja kuteriyo mulala nga nze. It's me. I'm the only one. So you're going to put self-doubt behind you, and hey, my brother and sister, we'll see you in 2 years to come when you are achieving, or you've already achieved your dreams. And another thing that I got to know that really bothered me is that when you keep postponing your dream, and every time you're like, I'll do it next year, I'll try it the other year, yet it's burning in you. You know, that dream where every minute, someone said that if you're thinking about it every time, if you can't sleep because of it, then it's worth doing it. So that dream that makes you, like, every time you get shivers when you think about it. When you see someone doing it, you're like, oh my God, and I want to do this. It's what I want to do. Okay, so that means that you should stop postponing. As soon as you think about it, do it. The right time to attain your set goals. It could be a different dream from mine, or yours is bigger than mine, or smaller than so-and-so's dream. But the best time to do work on your dream is right now, my brother. Start. There's someone who said that big trees the best trees were grown 20 years ago. So it has to be now. You have to get started. Because always starting is the courage to start matters so much. It's not about how you're going to end, but the courage that you got in you to start matters so much. So you need to encourage yourself today and say, yeah, I'm going on, I'm starting. Don't let anything hinder you from going ahead. I remember one time when I personally was thinking of traveling to Uganda, I was like, I should travel. This is 2019. I need to go and visit my family back there, see my mom, see my family, other siblings, and And as I was thinking about it, I had planned a trip for 2019. And guess what? As I was thinking of not travel, I reminded myself, but you know what? It's not good to postpone. Let me go now. So I get on the plane, I go to Africa, have a great, wonderful time. Oh my God, I enjoyed as if I'd never grown in this place. Do you know when you eat that food? I don't know, for those from Uganda, the matoke, and you're enjoying it and you're having a great time, and then you're like, hey, I think I need to stay in this kind of moment for a while. And then what I realized was, when I came back, as soon as I came back, I think it was 2019, the 31st, within the next 2 months, COVID kicked in. And when COVID kicked in, they announced no more travel. Everything was shut down. No plane was flying in and out. And I was like, that means if I had not gone, then I was going to stay for more 2 or 3 years before I get the chance to travel. You see, you get what I mean? I'm just giving that example so that we can relate with when we try to postpone what we have to do. That you can postpone and then you end up never doing that particular thing. Another thing, my friends, this should be a big topic of its own, but we have to talk about it here. Is fear. Fear is our worst enemy when it comes to progressing in our dreams, trying to work towards our dreams. Fear, first of all, is going to make you fail to achieve something you deeply know that this is something I can do and I can do it well. But fear is going to tell you, no, you can't do it. You cannot do it. We've seen that happening. Because when you look at Moses in the Bible, for those of you who are Bible readers, and for those of you who are not Bible readers, let me tell you this story briefly. There was a man called Moses in the Bible, in the book of Exodus. So Moses had grown up as a prince of Egypt, but yet he was an Israelite. The Israelites were slaves in that land of Egypt. So when he grows up, very energetic young man, I'm imagining maybe they were celebrating his birthdays every time as a prince. For those of you from Uganda, I just heard you had a great time of a birthday in the country. So I think for Moses, every year they were celebrating his birthday. And now, anyway, this young man, Moses, realizes that, you know what, I think I am not an Egyptian and I need to go stay with my people. They are suffering. They are not doing well. It's not worth celebrating every time when my people are dying. So what Moses did, he was so courageous. One time the Bible says that he fought an Egyptian who was trying to hit an Israelite. And that's the time when he flees Egypt and goes to live in the desert. So as he's in the desert, God looks at Moses and is like, wow, I think I got somebody here who cares for my people, who is willing to make sure that everyone is doing well. So I'm proud of you, Moses. I'm so proud, and I'm here to tell you, you are going. I'm going to send you back to the Pharaoh of Egypt and tell him that God, the I am who I am, is sending me to deliver his people out of here. Now, fear was right there. I just imagine fear standing by the side. Let's picture fear as a being, right? So fear looks at Moses and says, okay, don't tell me you are going. Are you for real? Moses, are you for real? Remember, you are a murderer in Egypt. 2, you are a stammerer. You stammer. You can't speak. I don't know if Moses, what he thought at that moment, but all I see is fear engulfing him up. And he's like, God, I'm so sorry. I think we are having a mistake. You're mistaken. It's not me. It should be somebody else. That's what fear does to us. You want to do something and it's going to tell you, no, you cannot. With your accent, I have a friend, I'm telling you, I have a friend, she told me, Jen, I'm going to drop out of school because this lecturer, every time the professor is asking us to discuss in class, and I got an accent. I don't think I want to speak in this class. That's fear. Because who tells you that an accent determines the intelligence of anybody? I having an accent doesn't mean I'm not intelligent, right? So don't let fear pull you from your dream. Okay? So now for Moses, he's very courageous because living the princehood, enjoying the life he was in, and saying, you know what, I'm willing to go suffer with the people of Israel. That took courage. And now, because the fear has engulfed him, he's like, no, God, I cannot do it. So anyway, the whole story shows us that at the end, God tells him, stop thinking about that, you can do it. And indeed, he went and did and delivered the people of Israel out of Egypt. So I'm telling you, we are going to face fear and tell him, fear, come mbaya. Whatever comes our way, we are facing you and we are saying no to you. We are willing to pursue and attain our goals. That's the only way, because I'm telling you, fear can make you live a miserable life. You're going to do a job that you don't want, you hate, for the rest of your life because of fear. You're going to live in a miserable, abusive relationship just because of fear. We can't let fear win. We can't let fear win. All your life, you're suffering. You're not enjoying your dream life just because of fear. All we have today to say to the devil of fear, tell him enough is enough, fear. I am heading to attain my dreams. And lastly, I also want to say that we have to avoid perfection. Try to put that thinking that I have to do everything in a perfect way aside, because there's nothing like perfection. Perfection is an unattainable standard. We can never attain perfection. But we should just say, I'm going to do it. Even if I do it in a wrong way, yes, I'm embracing mistakes, because when you embrace your mistake, then you're going to learn from it, right? We learn from mistakes. So if you are looking at doing everything perfectly before you attain your dream, it might be far, far away from you. So be willing to go through mistakes, and then those mistakes are going to help you improve. They'll help you to learn more. Just look at a man like Graham Bell, the man who invented the first telephone in the 1870s, right? This man, I'm just imagining if he said, oh, you know what? I can't do it now. I think I'll wait until I can make sure I have the iPhone. Then that's when, or Samsung, that's when I'll think of doing or inventing a telephone. But for now, I'll put it off. You get what I mean? But this man says, you know what? My dream is to invent a phone, and I'm going for it. And here we are. This telephone has gone. All these people we are seeing, they are just improving on what Graham Bell did. What he invented is what others are building on. You get what I mean? So we should let mistakes happen in our as we pursue our dreams, because then we will keep improving every day, every time. As we are starting this Real Talk show, I'm telling you, we'll keep improving. We'll get better. You get what I mean? So don't let that perfectionism control you. Just be willing to go and pursue your dreams. Let us pursue and get our dreams become a reality. Because let me tell you, the day you pursue your dream and attain it, it will be the best feeling of your life, and other people are going to learn from you. They're going to be inspired by you to attain their own goals. All right? Just love what you're doing. Just prioritize it. Just put value, attach value on it. And I'm telling you, the sky won't be a limit, because you will go far. I do love you so much, and I can't lie to you. I would love to have more and more of us. So I'm begging you, I'm beseeching you to subscribe, to follow, and to share, and let's have a wonderful time. I love you, and may God bless you. Hope to see you soon on the Real Talk Show with Jen Selmaga.